Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the lounge. It's your two favorite co-hosts here, myself and Rocky.
We're
here back with another episode. I think this is 19 or 20, one of those episodes, one of those numbers. But hopefully everybody had a good holidays, good Christmas. And this is coming to you right before the New Year, so happy New Year's, everybody. We got some interesting stuff to talk about. Honestly, if some drama didn't happen over the Christmas break there, I'm not sure what we would have had to talk about in this episode, but we're going to dive very deep into FaZe and everything that's happened with FaZe because it has been taking over the internet. You know, they're one of the biggest content groups. They won Org of the Year back-to-back in the Streamer Awards, so lots of drama there. And then we got a few other COD-related things like usual, but we're going to dive into it. So if you want to know about the FaZe drama, this is the podcast. Go ahead and listen. We'll be diving deep into it.
We'll start.
So we'll go and get started. We're going to start off with a few Call of Duty related things here. Christmas just happened, like I said. It's been 12 years since this message has been put on a Call of Duty game. The Christmas noobs are back.
Those were the days, bro. Like, those days, like, just waking up on Christmas. Like, I think Call of Duty Ghosts was probably the only COD I got on Christmas Day. That feeling just waking up, playing the brand new COD on Christmas. The good days, man.
Yeah, so I haven't been on multiplayer to see like I've actually got to play Christmas noobs or not. But they put out this message here. Happy holidays. Let's talk Christmas noobs. And very, very true. I mean, they apparently reduced the skill base. So it's the first time we actually get to load up and see noobs in however many years it's been.
I actually saw a crazy lobby today. I was playing. I was like warming up for my CMG's match. Dude, there was like so many under prestige ones, all consoles on my lobby. I was the only PC playing my lobby. I was like, no, I dropped like 100 or something kills.
Wow. Was that like Nuketown or something?
It was like the Holiday Havoc.
Hey, that's a good sign, man. Maybe the kids all got it on their consoles and they're hopping on playing, and without skill base, you actually get to see them nowadays. So that's good.
Yeah.
Let us know if you guys got to play Christmas noobs. I mean, you can still play them here the next few weeks, I would imagine, but it's only a couple days after Christmas as we're filming here. But moving on, we got okay, so there's a couple Challenger tournaments. This was the Challenger Cup, the most recent one, and I just wanted to bring this one because I thought it was hilarious. So this was the Stallions team, which is Zuma's team, with Havoc, Legend, Swooty, and Encourage, and this was after them beating Dylan Rex's team here.
Oh God.
Dylan Rex, Eric Boom, Darkside, Mirage, look me in my eye. Look me in my eye. I don't play about this. This is a hobby to you guys. For me, this is my life. I need this.
What's wrong with this guy?
It's my life.
For you guys, it's just as an extracurricular activity to do on the weekend. For me,
there's something wrong with Swooty, bro.
This is my life.
Yeah, no.
Yo, watch Swooty. Watch it right now.
Bro's wearing shiesty and everything.
He said, I need this.
That's funny.
That's why I like to see the passion in the players, man.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
The Challengers is in the best spot it's ever been because of the content and like ex-pros like Zuma, Octane, Attach, who have been doing a ton of Challengers content as well in their streams, bringing more light to it. And then, of course, the Huntsman, Bush, Stallions, of course, like, it's in a great spot. Call of Duty competitive is in a great spot.
Yeah, definitely. Especially me, I'm a casual, CDL fan, so I'm learning a lot of new players because it's getting more attention.
Yeah.
So it's kind of cool learning all these new players that I never knew about.
Yeah, I think a lot of other people are the same way because there's just a lot more attention being drawn to it, and maybe especially over the holidays because there's some more Challenger tournaments going on than the COD League. There's no COD League matches, so people get to see those. But yeah, it's just a funny clip I thought there. W Stallions. The one like Rostermania news I wanted to talk about because I believe last episode, it was like the day after we posted it, TJ Howley got picked up to Surge, so that's one Rostermania thing I didn't pull up. But Legend got dropped. Like I said, he's on Stallions now, actually. Playing with Havoc, who's back, I guess, playing competitive. I thought he was like just doing it for fun, but I think he's like actually back and like he's been scrimming with the Stallions every day.
He's probably just playing to rank play drops, to be honest.
Maybe that may be true, but Yeah, so TJ Halley's back in the league. I mean, Legend had a tough stint. We talked about it a lot last episode. We don't think he was put in the best position, but also TJ Halley's probably the right move for Surge because they have so many young players. Him and Gwyn were a decent sub duo on the Ravens. So that, and then this is the main part here. FaZe move in on Aluka, and I'm not sure if it ever got confirmed, but apparently he's signed to the bench.
Yeah, the bench, yeah.
Yeah, so Aluka now on the bench, which I mean, Aluka got crazy hype after Challenger Cup, but this puts a lot of pressure on Draza. I think people are looking at Draza of like, if he plays bad, Aluka might come in.
Ugh, I don't know, man. Like, what if this kid just goes up here and just flops and you just got rid of Draza for nothing?
Yeah, because I don't know if they bring him in, and I don't know if Draza is going to want to go to the bench. He'll probably go try to find another spot in the league somewhere else because another team will pick him up.
Yeah.
So it'd be a risky play. Part of the reason he's on the bench and they didn't pick him up is because of like visa issues. I think he's got the wrong visa because he's playing college COD somewhere and he needs a different visa. But he's on the bench, and this guy was like a hot commodity because he got hyped up so much, and apparently people think he's the next Mercules.
Never know. He looks disgusting, but I'm not gonna lie.
He does look good. He does look good. All right, so yeah, that was pretty much it for CDL Roster Mania. Couple things here. 2 months after Battlefield Red Sec's launch, Battlefield 6. So Red Sec plus Battlefield 6 has lost 80% of players.
Yeah.
The game peaking at around 100 to 120,000 daily on Steam compared to 550,000 just 2 months ago.
What happened? Oh my gosh. This game won't die.
Oh man, this just reminds me of all you guys in our comments about 2 months ago, man. You probably don't even play the game anymore, and you were in our comments like, it's the best game ever created, man. Jeez, man.
Got it now.
Yeah. It fell off over 80%. Now, COD hasn't been out for 2 months, but I think COD is doing okay, but we'll see. We'll see. Yeah. I just wanted to show that. We predicted it, man. And then 2 months after its launch, Arc Raiders has maintained a steady player base, averaging between 300,000 to 400,000 players daily.
Dang,
and
man.
I know
that's impressive.
I've still yet to play it. I probably won't play it, but I know some of my IRL buddies and my brothers have been grinding it, and they're having a good time on it.
Yeah, it looks fun.
Yeah, it looks like a good game. I'm not trying to hate on it in any way, but I just hadn't played it.
Try it out in off season.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks good, and clearly people are enjoying it because it has not dropped off like Battlefield has. All right, last real COD related thing here, and then we're hopping into the FaZe drama. But this happened a couple days after our last episode, but Vince Zampella sadly passed away in a car accident at age 55. He was a co-creator of the Call of Duty franchise, as well as a co-founder of Infinity Ward and Respawn. So this guy's like one of the GOATs of COD. It's sad he passed away. Did you ever see a video of how he passed away?
Was that video real?
I think it was. So,
like, bro,
I don't know what to say on it too much, but I mean, if you guys saw the video, I didn't pull it up, but he was speeding in like a Ferrari or something, came out of a tunnel and crashed it. That's about it. So, wasn't the smartest decision, but it's still sad nonetheless, because this guy's a legend in gaming. Without him, there's no OG MW2, no games like that.
Like, Call of Duty is literally the only game I play.
Yeah. So rest in peace to this legend here. Yeah. He was currently working as the head of Battlefield as well. And yeah, it's just sad to see stuff like that happen. I just wanted to discuss it real quick, bring it up because that did happen over the Christmas break there. But now we'll dive into the FaZe drama here. This is the FaZe Clan official tweet. So this was like, it's crazy because this all went down on Christmas Day. I'm sitting there at my grandma's house. I'm looking on Twitter. I'm like, this guy just left FaZe. This guy just left FaZe. I didn't even know if it was real because it was Christmas. I was like, what is going on?
Yeah, Christmas Day is crazy.
But everybody left. FaZe tweets out, it's beyond tragic the way it all ended. It's been emotional a few days. Wish the boys nothing but the best as creators, but as people too. And then a lot of people had questions about FaZe Esports. They said has always operated as a separate entity. Nothing on that side will change. And it's going to become their main focus moving forward. So FaZe Clan going to be focused on gaming moving forward. And the streamer content creation side seems to have died completely.
That's crazy to think. Like, wouldn't you think like the content side would be like the most like where the money's at? Like all these guys are so huge.
Yeah, I got a couple clips that will kind of include some of that money aspect.
Okay.
But yeah, to me it doesn't really make sense. But once we dive into it, it might start to add up. At first, I thought it was like a whole marketing ploy.
Yeah.
And then Adapt tweet he left, I was like, all right, it must be real.
I know, seeing Adapt leave.
Yeah.
Would have thought.
So this was Banks's immediate response here. As you can see, it was on Christmas. And we're not going to watch the full 12 minutes, but did you happen to watch this?
Yeah, I did.
So he talks a lot. He exposes a few text messages between him and Max. He says they had free housing, free filmers, all access to the FaZe channels. 0% of their income was shared with FaZe. So, I mean, it seems like Banks essentially brought these guys together, gave them all this free stuff. They went from, maybe getting a few viewers to having the best years of their career, and then it kind of all came crashing down. But as I've seen, and as we'll talk about, Banks maybe didn't share all the information in this video. He kept some of it quiet, and that's ultimately
zero income. It seems like they weren't on contract, right?
Yeah, they must have only been on like a contract of like they have to like be in these videos or something. But I don't know. It just means none of the income the FaZe guys got, FaZe itself got as a company.
Yeah, that's fishy.
Which, for some of these orgs, it's kind of a common practice. Like I saw a clip of Nadeshot talking about it, and the comments are like, he's being careful with what he says because he also has streamers on a deal like this where 100 Thieves gets shares of their revenue or their money. So it's a pretty common practice, but it seems like to get FaZe restarted, because it was in a bad spot, or it wasn't even a thing really for like a year until Banks brought these guys together. So I guess to get it started, he didn't do this. But yeah, the one thing I wanted to bring in this video that I thought he made a good point of was him saying that a lot of these guys' decisions are based on their chat and not based on themselves. Like he was basically saying if the chat starts spamming L's and stuff, they'll just change their opinion on stuff to make the chat happy. And I was like, I mean, I've seen that happen in streams, so he's not wrong. But yeah, it's just the drama is insane, man. It's hard to even break it all down in once. But here's a quick look at this was yesterday. There's been a couple more people who've left today, but this was everybody's left. Apex. I would have never imagined Apex leave, but Adapt, Swag, Your Rage, Kason, Ronaldo, Jason, Silky, Lacey, Rug is not on this list. Rug left. Replays left. I think the only two left might be like Jev and Scope.
Damn, that's crazy. And it was crazy thing. I was literally watching Swag's YouTube video talking about like what on his side of like his knowledge of the situation that was going on, saying that he won't leave unless Apex leaves. And literally, as soon as I finished watching that video, maybe 20 minutes after, Apex left. Then Swag left. I'm like, dang. What?
Yeah. So the entire FaZe content roster left, and there's only like a couple dudes left in there. And we're to talk at the moment. Is Jev next up? No. Okay, yeah. This is deeper into the money side of things. So co-founder of DraftKings and then an investor into FaZe, he said that FaZe's current financial structure is unsustainable, which when you're not getting any money back, it is unsustainable. Like they're getting, like Banks said, they're 0% income shared. They're basically relying on brand deals to get their money. And I forget all that I have pulled up. I might have a few about the brand deals pulled up, but apparently FaZe was just not getting brand deals. Like
Weird.
I forget who it said. It might have been Swag. He's like, You're telling me these guys are averaging 20 to 30,000 viewers, and the best brand deal we can get is 4 Loco? Because if you think about it, that's like the only one they had.
Yeah.
So for some reason, FaZe was not getting brand deals, and then that when they're not getting brand deals, FaZe is not getting any money. So then they just lose a bunch of money. But apparently, this Matt Kalish guy invested $10 million into FaZe over the past 18 months, and he gave the creators the option to go independent or sign deals with Hardscope. And apparently, these deals were asking for about 20% from each streamer, like their Twitch revenue, I assume.
Yeah.
And that's a lot of money. You know, these guys are making a ton of money streaming on Twitch. So I assume they get hit with that 20%. It's like, why would I give you 20% of my money when I can just go and do my own thing and keep that money? Because
yeah, it makes sense. That makes sense.
Especially if they're all going to stay as like a group and do group content anyway. They're just not going to have FaZe in their name now, and they get to keep 20% of the money. That seems to be the decision they made, and I guess they had a lot of negotiations, but it just didn't work out in the end. But
yeah, because they're all big enough, they don't need the FaZe name anymore, to be honest.
Yeah, none of them needed the FaZe name, and I don't blame them for that deal. I would not have stayed if they're going to take 20% of my money.
Yeah.
Especially, I mean, maybe at the very, very beginning, if they sign that, maybe. But now, when they're already way bigger than they were when they first signed to FaZe, no. Because you can argue that they are the ones that, I mean, you can't even argue it. They are the ones that brought FaZe back. And now FaZe wants to take the money. It's like, we did all this work for you. Why would we let you take our money? So, yeah, there's that. Jev has yet to talk about this at all. Jev has uploaded a video every day, and he does not even mention FaZe Clan once. He just starts playing Elden Ring, and that's it. So,
Video's funny.
Who knows? I mean, imagine they send Jev that contract. He probably wouldn't even respond.
Yeah.
Jev's been doing his own thing for like a decade at this point. He went to the New York FaZe house that one time, and then after that, he's been locked in his room ever since.
For real, like it's funny when they always talk about him.
Yeah,
like he's not coming out.
I
haven't seen him since the FaZe house.
The crazy thing is, a lot of these new FaZe fans, like these Jason Lewin, Ronaldo fans, don't even know who Jev is.
Yeah, it's actually crazy to think about. You said that.
He's a FaZe legend.
He is a FaZe legend, bro. That pink headset. Dang, that's crazy when you said it like that.
Yeah. And then okay, I got this clip from Scope here. He was talking about this, I think it was earlier today on stream, because he's one of the last two left. I think it's literally him and Jeff. So we'll take a listen to this clip from Scope here.
Let's see.
See what Jev's up to. I don't know. He's probably trying to beat Elden Ring. I'm gonna try and hit him up. At the end of the day, I owe a lot to Jev. I owe a lot to Apex and them, man. So, man, I didn't expect the stream to take this route, dude. I don't want to be live for this, man. I think I'm I don't want to be live, bro. I appreciate Adapt for the raid. And anybody tuning in, I gotta do some thinking.
I feel bad for him, man.
Yeah, I know. I bet, dude. Like,
I feel bad for
part of
Scope.
our lives, bro.
I feel bad for Scope specifically because he's like the one OG sniper grinded for FaZe for literally years. I remember watching Scope grind for FaZe for like 5 straight years. They do the FaZe 5, and part of the reason why he wants to hit up Jev is because Jev really pushed to get Scope into the FaZe. And like Scope's entire dream growing up was to be in FaZe, and now FaZe is just crashing and burning.
Yeah, damn. Yeah.
So yeah, I can't even imagine like what is going on in his mind right now, because he grinded his whole life to get into FaZe, and now it's just like everybody he grinded for, like Apex, he probably grew up, I idolizing Apex, one of his idol figures, and then now Apex leaves. You know, Rain left before. Banks had already left. Like, what do you even do at that point?
Yeah.
Like, he
Yeah,
spent
no, that's
years
crazy.
of his life trying to get to this point, and now it's gone. Like, FaZe is done, man. By the looks of it.
Yeah, I don't even know what to say.
Yeah.
I'll be so sad too. I was like sad as a fan seeing this happen.
Yeah, I just feel bad for him.
Mhm.
And he's like the one guy that all the, you know, the OG COD fans of FaZe are sticking to because he was the only Call of Duty guy left. I mean, Jeff does play COD, but as you can see, Jeff's been doing his own thing. Scope is a COD guy in FaZe. I guess Zuma too, but I don't know. Sad to see. I really felt bad for him after watching this one. And our boy Red Cell tweeted this out. He said, Jeff being the one to recruit Scope and then being the only two to not have said anything on the matter so far. I hope they stay and bring back the community we all once loved. It'd be cool to see, but like I've kind of said, I don't think Jeff's going to do anything.
No, he'll probably just leave quietly.
I don't think Jeff cares enough to be like, I'm going to bring back the OG community and bring FaZe back to glory. I just don't see it happening. Considering he hasn't done anything FaZe related in like 10 years.
Yeah.
Now, Scope, I can see doing that. If Scope like got the full, let's say whoever owns FaZe is like, you got full reins to try and bring this sucker back to be a respectable gaming org. Because they did say they're going to lean towards the gaming, wherever that's at. They said they're going to become, gaming's going to be the main focus, or at least FaZe Esports will. So there's a possibility Scope could try to bring it back, and I don't know, though. That's a.
I feel like it's too you're too deep into it already. I think it might be hard to get back out of that.
Yeah, I mean, whatever FaZe does next, if it is their only option really is to just focus on esports only. If they try to do anything else content wise, the amount of hate it's gonna get is gonna be unreal. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let's say they sign another group of streamers, those guys are just gonna be hated, and I don't think any like semi-popular streamers would want to sign to FaZe right now with all the backlash that they're gonna get. Just wouldn't make sense. Like FaZe as a content org is almost, with all these guys leaving, and it's like it's dead. Well, I don't even know what you do with it at that point.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it's sad, man. That's sad to see, bro.
Yeah, it's just like a piece of childhood coming through. And I didn't pull it up. There's another tweet. It's like FaZe ending, John Cena retiring. My childhood is ending.
Oh man. We're getting old.
Yeah. I mean, I was sad even before the new phase with the new streamers, because I did grow up. I would come home from school and every day there'd be a new FaZe Blaze video, new FaZe Rain, new FaZe Apex video, the cut calm days. And I would watch every single one of them every single day. So it was sad even when, you know, Blaze, Tico, all those guys were out. But now that it seems like it's almost official that FaZe is just not a thing, besides, you know, their COD teams, or they're not their esports teams. Man, just sad.
It started going to like downhill when they went public, huh?
Oh yeah.
Is that what started? Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was probably before that. They're already, the FaZe corporate side of things had already taken over. But
yeah,
that's one thing, I guess, towards the banks that just reminded me of, like, they brought this back as in the corporate's not going to affect it, but in reality, there's no way for FaZe to exist without it being a company, and in a company, you're going to have people running the business side of things.
Yeah.
And it may have been Banks at the start, but when Banks left / I don't know if he like retired or whatever, but he did a few months back, these other guys came in, and of course they wanted to change stuff up. And this is like very similar to what happened with FaZe before it was brought back.
Yeah.
They went the super corporate way, trying to get the most money possible. The contract situations, literally just like history repeated itself a little bit. But moving past this one, Adapt retired his face chain on the infamous crane.
No.
Literally like closing one book and opening another book.
Man.
On the crane as well. One of the chats says, "Time to start a family with Tara Yummy."
Of course. Yeah, I shipped them.
Yeah, they'd be a nice couple.
But damn,
It's just like Peter leaving his spider suit.
it just sucks. Is like I've been at Dapson for so long. Like I started watching FaZe like right a little before he joined.
Yeah.
He's my favorite FaZe member. I've been watching his vlogs, high school vlogs and stuff like that all these years, and damn,
Yeah. Adapt has always been a goat.
yeah.
Dude, it's crazy, man. You had a few OGs left, and I literally no OGs, I guess, besides Jeff, but Adapt, Rug, Apex, those were the OGs. Now they're gone. Stuff. And then this was his first social media post since leaving FaZe Clan.
Yeah, I saw this.
Just him taking it all in. Man. It's sad, bro. It's sad.
It is, dude. Like,
I mean, we talked about it for Scope, but for him too. I mean, him and Apex have been in it for almost more than half their life.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, I've been watching it for almost half my life as well.
Yeah,
it's a weird feeling to see something like it in, especially with as abrupt as it did. I mean, 3 weeks ago they were all streaming just fine, and then within a week they stop streaming and they all leave. Crazy.
Damn. Oh God, I was gotta say.
Well, FaZe Center posted a video, but the beginning of the downfall was this motherfucker and the girl he was dating that didn't speak English.
Well,
I pulled it up because it went crazy, man. The tweet did numbers, and I just had to talk him and Yannette, man. Was that the downfall of FaZe? Doug and Yannette, and then he broke up with her to pursue COD.
Yeah, I guess that's when I stopped watching them.
Like a true gamer, a true FaZe gamer would break up with their supermodel, a Latina girlfriend to go pro in COD. That might have been the start of it all.
He started it.
Yeah.
Damn it, Doug!
Yeah. Also, I don't even remember if I watched this. We'll take a listen to what he has to say since we're making fun of him here.
I just finished my scrims, and I'm looking at this FaZe Drama, and as an ex-FaZe member, it really breaks my heart to see it because there's so many amazing talents in FaZe, and there's so many great people that go into FaZe and work their asses off to grind and find success, and it's so sad to see history keep on repeating itself. New groups of guys come in, it becomes very successful, and then it splits. I would love to see something forever, like Sidemen, like long-term, everyone grinding together. Look, you're going to go through highs and lows in life. You'll be at the top. You'll be the number one viewed, whatever. You might be at the bottom. You might fall off. You might go back to the top again. But ultimately, at the end of the day, keeping your values and everything consistent is where I think everyone would benefit long term. So it breaks my heart to see it because the brand is incredible. It's the brand that put me on and gave me everything.
Yeah, good message by Doug. One thing I did want to ask you, do you know of the Sidemen, right?
Yeah.
Do you think the Sidemen blueprint is the only way that these groups work, these content groups? Because there are a bunch of guys, they're 7 dudes, and all of them show up to their video shoots. I mean, sometimes they miss them, but they share everything equally. Like, I think their revenue splits, even though KSI is the biggest one. When it comes to Sidemen related stuff, I'm pretty sure they share everything equally amongst themselves, and they don't have egos, pretty much. Nobody has an ego in their group. They've been best friends for like 15 plus years at this point. Is that the only way it works? I saw XQC talking about it, saying the Sidemen is the model you have to copy to make these things work.
Yeah, it makes sense. Like, you know how people arguing about who gets the most money? Because, money at the end of the day changes people.
Yeah.
And them sharing the same revenue you have to worry about arguments there about that and stuff like that.
Yeah. And, I mean, they are a business as well. Like, I mean, they have multiple different businesses besides even just their channels, but they've made it work and they continue to make it work. So it just maybe it's just the friendship thing, because you think about these new FaZe guys, they've only been friends for a couple of years, as when the Sidemen they came up together and then formed the group. their bond is just that much closer. I don't know. It's an interesting one. I don't know. It's a tough conversation, and of course, like we're not exactly experts on it either. But hey,
Yeah.
here's another tweet. X FaZe Dirty said, "App Mod is your team recruiting for cool sniping clips. I know some people." Hinting at OpTic sniping coming back.
Hex, you might hop on that, bro.
I mean, they definitely could. You have Dirty, Scope if Scope ends up leaving FaZe. I don't know. Yeah,
Mhm.
where would Scope go if he leaves FaZe, man? There's not really another
I don't
team that would
know.
benefit him.
Like Ghost, I don't know.
Yeah, I just think Scope's too big for Ghost. Unless they offer him some money.
I don't know. You don't see or just sign people like that no more. Really?
Yeah, it's true. I mean, that was just the thing. That was a thing of like a few years ago when all these orgs must have had just a boatload of money for some reason. They were just signing
Yeah.
creators out the wazoo.
Yeah.
That's true.
You know, I just thought of two right now. That means we're probably not gonna have another OpTic FaZe 100 Thieves event again.
Yeah, who's gonna be on it for FaZe, bro? There's nobody in FaZe.
I know. Man.
Yeah, rip to that. That was cool. I guess it's never happening.
Dang.
One thing back on that Sidemen topic, I guess FaZe did kind of try to do that because one thing about the Sidemen is they've never added members or really kicked out members. FaZe didn't.
Uh-huh.
FaZe never recruited anybody after their new restart, but then Black Boy Max left. So I guess they did kind of try to go a similar route as like this core group, but still broke up.
Yeah.
I guess the guys are friends that broke up because of the business. But all right, yeah, I wanted to talk a bit more about the FaZe esports side of things because even in a stream we did last night, I had people asking me about it and they seemed a little bit confused. But FaZe Media, like the content stuff, is a company, and then FaZe Esports is a company, and they're completely separated. So even though there's no FaZe Adapt, no FaZe Apex, there's still FaZe Vegas COD, FaZe Clan, CS:GO, stuff like that.
Okay.
But here's a good clip from Kason regarding that.
People were worried that there was going to be a massive impact on the FaZe esports side, and I'm here to tell you guys that there is going to be no impact whatsoever to FaZe esports. The CS team is fine. Our Call of Duty team, who has also an incredible owner in Paul Hamilton, who is one of the greatest esports owners in the industry, is there, and I'm there running the show with him and his brother, obviously. We also have Zuma, who in my eyes is the every part of the identity of what I believe what FaZe should be. And I want to show so much love to my brother Zuma because he embodies what the brand is. And I want to make that really clear. Eric Anderson, Eddie, Justin Kenna, who is the CEO of GameSquare, who is an incredible guy who cares so much and lets me and Eric and Eddie do what we need to do on the FaZe esports side to be the most competitive team, to get creative. And I'm there, chat. I'm Unity.
So FaZe Esports still here, still gonna be competing. FaZe Vegas, still gonna be FaZe Vegas. And yes, another good point he made is about Zuma. I think Zuma technically like left the FaZe content side, but he's also still contracted to FaZe Esports. So he's still FaZe Zuma. Because he's signed with the FaZe Esports, not with the FaZe content like the other guys were, I guess.
Yeah.
But
that's good to hear though.
Yeah. Let's see, what else do I have up here? Because I want to talk more about their brand deals, but I couldn't remember if I pulled something. But here's a funny clip of Jason talking about FaZe Mike. What happens with FaZe Mike now? Well, here's what Jason,
yeah, FaZe Mike.
here's what Jason had to say about him.
Gotta be happy, move forward. Mike, brother, Mike is signed to that 360 deal. He is never leaving. Free Mike, man, till it's backwards. But yeah,
Mike is stuck in FaZe for life, bro.
Sold his soul.
They got my boy Mike on the lifetime deal.
He's trapped, bro.
He's on that. He's on that. Get 10%. FaZe gets 90% contract. They got Mike messed up.
Mike. Free Mike. Free Mike.
Free FaZe Mike.
That's funny though.
Yeah. So of course, So clip farming happened with the whole FaZe leaving. Tfue tweeted this out, the iconic
Yeah.
show the contract. But then Ronaldo had to clip farming a little bit.
Oh, gosh.
He went to the same exact spot.
I really want to talk about is the main point. I never wanted to upset anybody. I never wanted to bring.
There's a random dude just sitting behind him.
I never wanted to get anybody to get emotional because this isn't about that. This isn't about me and this contract. This contract that I signed when I didn't know any better. I'm an idiot. I should have never signed it in the first place. This is 3.
Listen, man, I'm gonna keep this short and simple, y'all. I'm gonna keep this short and simple.
This guy's an idiot.
This stuff that's going on, this is fucking bullshit. This is not cool. This is not cool. This is fucking bullshit.
There's the random dude sitting behind him too, man. Oh my gosh.
Like, what? The guy actually went to the same exact spot and everything.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah. Yeah.
Guy's an idiot.
I thought that was hilarious.
No.
But couple more FaZe things. Then I want to talk more about the FaZe business. But is this the next chapter for Swag after leaving FaZe?
Bro, it's the best move, bro. Like he's a content guy, bro. Like, we're the best content organizer besides OpTic.
Yeah, I would say we're the top 5% of Call of Duty teams right now. Swag still very much in that Call of Duty niche. Torn Swag.
That's the best move, bro. Torn, dude, that just goes, bro. That just goes together.
Torn Swag sounds fire, bro. We can make it happen, Swag. Let us know. Let us know, guys, if you think Swag should join Torn. I think it'd be a perfect fit for him. We could bring the Nuke Squad back as well. We won't be weird like the new FaZe team and kick all the Nuke Squad guys out. They can come. So
or Nuke Squad.
Just think about it, Swag. Think about it. All right, moving on. The only man on earth who could restore FaZe now. Rain.
Sure. I saw a video. He said he still has shares. I thought old or not.
I don't know. I thought
he said he's not selling his shares.
Maybe. I thought for a while, I thought he's been like completely out of it. But I don't know.
Yeah, no. Because the video I saw, I said he has like 40, I think it's worth $40 million worth of shares. He said he could sell if he wanted to, but he said he's going to go, if he goes downhill, he's going to go downhill with him.
Well, if there's one man who could bring it back to what it once was, it might be Rain. We'll see. I doubt it, though. Man. I doubt it. It seems like it's in the hands of the business people again over here.
Yeah.
The co-founder of DraftKings is an owner of FaZe. Might not be a recipe for success right there. But maybe Rain can save FaZe. We must hold out hope. It's like the Star Wars movies, man. We gotta hold out hope that they can take down the Sith and restore balance in the world.
This seems bad.
Huh?
This seems really bad. I'm not too sure.
Yeah. Yeah. And then we really got the fall of FaZe Clan before GTA 6.
Gee, gosh.
Another thing happened before GTA 6 came out, bro. How much stuff's gonna happen?
Just come out, please.
FaZe Clan ended before GTA 6 even released. Can't believe it.
Sad, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah. All right. So this is kind of the last FaZe thing, but I wanted to talk just a little bit more of like, how could FaZe make no money? I want to get your thoughts on it. Like, I've heard from multiple people, because I saw a clip from Lacey saying that ever since he left just a couple days ago, his business email has been flooded with sponsorship and brand deals. So why, when FaZe was an org, could they not get any brand deals? Like, do we have any theories on that?
See, that's what doesn't make sense to me. Like, no, I have no idea.
It had to have been those people that were like behind the scenes, running the org, either blocking them or trying to, I don't know, just not doing good contract negotiations. Because also, why I'm bringing this up is I saw a clip from Zuma. He's talking to Benjay of how they used to do a lot of tournaments and work with Xfinity. Like they'd do brand deals with Xfinity, and they'd put up money for prize pools for tournaments and stuff like that. And then once the new FaZe came around, Xfinity told them they couldn't do it anymore. So what is up with FaZe blocking all these deals, or why are brands not working with FaZe when it was this new company? I'm so confused by that.
Yeah, it makes no sense. Like, if this whole thing got messed up because of money, like, why you're blocking those deals then?
Yeah.
If this all came down to money.
Yeah, and then like Azuma has a deal that he's been working with this company. Then you come in and you're like, okay, now you can't work with that company anymore. It just doesn't make sense to me. Maybe you guys in the comments know better. Like, what's your guys' take on why FaZe couldn't get brand deals? Because even Jinxie was talking about there was one night he was there and it all went through. Like they're supposed to have this deal, and then it completely went south, and the whole night was ruined. The vibe was off. So it's just a weird thing of like, what's really going on?
It's fishy. Yeah, it sounds fishy.
Yeah, something's fishy here, because now Lacey's talking about like my business email has been blowing up with potential sponsorships since leaving, and that was 3 days ago we left. So now we got FaZe complaining about making no money, but their only way to make money was brand deals. But while that was happening, they weren't getting any brand deals. I don't know.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense at all.
Yeah, so I am curious on that. I'm curious on your guys' thoughts behind that, because I have no idea.
Yeah.
And as like an owner of a organization myself, it confuses me. Because I know like making money in esports and / as a content org is not an easy thing. Like a lot of these organizations, a lot of people don't even realize they don't even make money. Like there's only a few that are making any money.
Yeah.
Most of them are just getting by. But yeah, I mean, even FaZe, like you would think FaZe was printing money. I mean, the creators were, but the FaZe company / brand was not. Interesting.
Yeah, especially org that won back-to-back org of the year. Like, there's no way these companies are not flooding their emails wanting to do a sponsorship stream or stuff like that. There's no way.
Yeah. So just a weird situation, man. I can't wrap my head around it. But maybe there's some information
someone
we're
inside
missing.
trying to take down FaZe. That's what it is.
Maybe. All right. Moving on. There's the end of our FaZe discussion. Moving on, we got a few tournament related things. We host our 2v2. This is our third time doing it. And we talked about it on stream because Rocky and I streamed this together. It's kind of crazy. It's already been 3 years of this tournament. Like,
yeah, I know.
We low key been around for a while now. Pretty cool. And it's awesome to see the difference. Like our first MW3 tournament, I think we had like 19, 20 teams, 20 duos. And then today we had 100, or not today, but yesterday we had 135 teams.
That's a lot of people.
Yeah, 270 players total competing for a $200 prize. And like I'm just thankful that we've been around here to host this tournament 3 different years in a row. And we'll be around next year to do it again. But it was a ton of fun. We got to see some great Call of Duty be played. It was overall, I felt like, really smooth. One of our smoothest tournaments yet, I think. But especially at this size. Like, well, we had one other tournament, I think, that we had 100+ teams. And that one was pretty hectic. But this one, besides the first, like, hour, it was pretty good.
Those not... Yeah, I don't think no one was complaining besides like one team, but it was pretty smooth.
Yeah, and things got handled. Rocky was in war a little bit. You were doing that bracket.
Yeah, I was trying to, man. I kept getting flooded. People can get 6 outs, so everyone can just posting it all quick. Forfeits.
Yeah,
come on.
That's the one issue with it's a one and done, so they play one map and the series is over. So when you have 135 teams, you have, what is that? That's like 62-ish matches going on at one time, and they're all ending around the same time. So when you only have, it was me, Rocky, and like one other admin there. When you only have us, that first round there can be hectic, but then after that, it was pretty smooth sailing.
Yeah, it was fun though.
Yeah, I like hosting tournaments. I think for Torn, we're gonna try to host at least one per month, and then maybe as the year progresses, we'll do maybe a couple per month. It'll just depend. Like, I think we could do more, but I also love streaming them because I think streaming them just helps out Torn overall. But like, I mean, we could become a tournament hosting site like CMG, but
yeah,
I don't see the point in that if we're not getting content out of it as well. But that's my personal take. And here's the winners. So we'll take a look at this final round here, or the winning moment. But our winners were Joker, Kun, and Suka. They were the last duo standing after 135 came out to compete.
Yep.
That's pretty impressive when you think about it, man. 135 duos, you were the final one standing, and it's a one and done too. So it's like you can't even have a bad map or a bad game, or you are out of the tournament. So
yeah,
pretty impressive from them. Here's that winning like half the round ish. They're rotating quickly. Stun doesn't connect, so bomb is gonna go down. Oh wait, I thought Joker was gonna die here, but he didn't. Shot, so bomb goes down. Joker survives. Alex gets out with his life too. 2v2 bomb down. Yeah, everybody's around still. They got to make a play. Looks like they're gonna try to push out this laundry side.
They got time right here. Saw him.
Shots. Joker's weak. Yeah. Muhammad's got to get him. That's not gonna happen. Joker and Suka are gonna be your holiday shootout winners, the 3rd annual holiday shootout. And there they go. That's them winning. They had a pretty good run. We watched them play several matches because they played against our boy Torn Cliffy, and that was another like 6-4, might have been 6-3 on Colossus. And then we watched them play their next match. It was a good one. They had a good run, and that duo was on fire, man. We said it a lot in the stream, but those two had good synergy on the map. You can tell they've played a lot of COD together.
Yeah.
So, yeah, congrats to them. That is the Torn shootout. One last thing from Torn here. The end of an era. When one era ends, FaZe, this is from One Piece, LeBron, the Patriots dynasty, another begins. It's time for Torn on the come up. Don't worry, guys. FaZe may have ended, but we're here. We're here.
So make sure you subscribe to Torn.
Yeah, especially because we're like that OG FaZe vibe, Call of Duty based.
Yep.
And yeah, we got a great group of people here, and I think some very underrated creators in Torn right now. That give it a few years, it's gonna be a great time. So this is our era. We're claiming it. Our era has begun. All right, now okay. Now it's time for Internet section of the week.
Oh crap!
we might need some. I might need to give you some context for this one. Have you seen any of Kai Cenat's recent tweets?
I think I saw one, but I can't really remember.
So first off, apparently he got his heart broken. Him and his girl broke up.
That's what I saw. Yeah.
And second off, he's been tweeting about anime because I think he started watching Naruto. So then that brings us to this tweet. Watching anime and hating women, you're supposed to go through this arc at 15.
That's crazy.
Because he's been tweeting about anime, and then now he's tweeting about I'm single and I'll never be in another relationship again. It's like, bro, this is like a high school core type of realization, not however old Kai Cenat is.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
So I want to bring that up. That was part of the big things that happened on the internet over the week was Kai Cenat. One came back from he was gone for a while. He came back, he started tweeting about anime, and then revealed that him and his girl broke up. She might cheat on him too. I saw a TikTok clip, but I'm not for sure on that.
Yeah, I did see that too. I'm not sure that's real or not.
So
if that's true, like you're dating one of the biggest streamers in the world, and that's still not good enough.
Yeah,
that's true.
Oh, and also Kai was tweeting about like men's mental health. So hope Kai's good.
Yep.
He seemed to be going through a lot. All right, next up, this was kind of for me here. I had to pull this up because season 1 of One Piece, after 26 years and 1,155 episodes, is now over, and they're gonna start season 2.
Season 1's 1,000 episodes? How's I like what?
That's because
26 years took one season?
that's because they released an episode every week for 26 years. So the season never ended technically.
Oh my god.
And now
That's older than me.
and now they're going to a seasonal release. So now this is the end of season 1 and they're doing a 3-month break from now until March and season 2 is going to start. And season 2 is going to be huh?
Are they going to do it every week also?
No, season 2 is going to be 13 episodes. So season 1, 1,155 episodes. Season 2, 13 episodes.
How you feel about that as a fan?
I'm only upset because instead of weekly episodes, they're only going to post them once every 2 weeks. And with a weekly episode, you get at least 52 episodes a year. Now you're only going to get 26 episodes a year. And One Piece is great, man. It's great. Actually, Mr. Beast has just started watching One Piece. He tweeted about that.
Yeah.
Mr. Beast is watching One Piece. Cinna is watching One Piece. So
a lot of episodes to catch up on.
It's worth it though. Mr. Beast, you'll see once he catches up, he'll be like, man, I wish there was more episodes. That's what everybody says at the start. They're like, it's just so long, so many episodes. And then they catch up, they're like, I understand it now.
Well, how long are the episodes?
Like 23, 24 minutes each.
Okay.
If you were
That's a lot.
Yeah, I think the math on it is like, if you watch it nonstop, it takes like 18 days to watch the 1,000+ episodes. But I mean, you watch 2 episodes a day within like a year and a half, you're caught up. And that's 40 minutes a day. But trust me, at a certain point, you're going to be so locked in that you're watching way more than 2 episodes a day. You'll watch like 20 episodes in a day.
So you're caught up?
Yeah, I've been caught up for a while. But there's a 3-month break about to happen, so no more episodes for 3 months. However, the manga is still going to be coming out.
That's crazy though.
Yeah.
1,000 episodes. That's crazy.
Yeah. Next up, a folding iPhone has been leaked. Would you buy a folding iPhone?
I gotta see how it looks.
Yeah, I don't think that's how it would look, but I see people with the folding phones. I never understood it. I don't know. This is like
me either.
It's like a little mini tablet, except it folds.
That's kind of big.
Yeah, it's big. It's bulky, and I don't know why you need more screen space unless. I mean, I literally do social media. Like I'm on my phone all the time. I don't need more screen space. I don't know.
I don't know. Depends what it looks like. I don't know. All the iPhones are the same now these days, to be honest.
Yeah, that's true. That is very true. So.
But we'll see how they do that. It's kind of weird.
Yeah. All right, and then lastly, you don't watch Stranger Things, do you?
No.
I had to bring this up.
Though.
I had to show it because it's a big talk on the internet right now. Is the final season's airing, and this Christmas or not Christmas Eve? New Year's Eve, the final episode of the series is dropping. They dropped Volume 2, which is like season 5, Part 2, on Christmas Day. That was 3 episodes, and now the last episode is the only one left, and I'm waiting for New Year's Eve. But look, people are saying season 5 is not that good. I'm here to say I don't understand the hate for it. I think it's been solid. They a lot of people love the first volume. The volume was like, there's been 7 episodes. Volume 1 was 4 episodes. Volume 2 was 3 episodes. Volume 1 had a ton of great positive reviews. It's this most recent one because they have teased people dying, but nobody's died yet.
Okay.
So these most recent 3 episodes was just like a lot of plot hole filling, a lot of talking, and a lot of build up. So nothing major happened, and that's why people are kind of hating on it. But also,
that's the point, though. It's a build up.
Yeah, there's a 2-hour season finale coming out in a couple days. That should hopefully, if it's not good, then I can understand. But if the finale's good, then all this hate is not needed. The only thing I kind of agree with is some of the writing. Like one of the main plot points of this season or not plot point, I guess, but it was like a big reveal. Is this dude? He came out as gay to like everybody. Like there's like 20 people in the room. He's just like, guys, I don't like girls, and it wasn't in a sense of like why is he gay? It's more of a sense of like it didn't have to be written in the way it was. Like it could have just been a couple people, but instead they brought like every character that's still alive into that room for him to say it to, which made no sense because some of those characters he's never even talked to in his life or in the show, at least. That's the only thing. So that, and then some other questionable decisions, but that's a whole nother spiel. But it's coming out a few days, the finale. It's a great series, man. If you ever need something to watch, this is a good series.
Yeah, I keep telling myself to do, and then I just end up watching it. My mom watches it. She always tells me how good it is.
Yeah, it's good. Season 1 is peak. I think season 1's the best season out of all of them, but they're all good in my opinion. I like this show. I've been watching it since it came out, so I've been on the journey with these kids. These actors are the same age as me, pretty much. So when the first season released, they were like 12. I was also 12. So it's been kind of cool just to grow up with the show, I guess.
Yeah.
All right, and that brings us to our final segment here, the Call of Duty Player Guesser. You guys know what it is.
Yeah.
Vivid.
One day we're gonna get it right. It's gonna be cool. See?
Teammates, no rings, American, C9, LAG, Minnesota. Wow. Wait, okay. Cloud9. Would this be Afro?
Would that be Afro?
I mean, Cloud9 he's on it right now with Mac, Afro, and Bean, so it's gotta be one of those guys, right?
Yeah, it has to be Afro. Put Afro. Well, no,
wait, he's not American.
No, he's American. Yep.
Wait. Who's on Cloud9 last season that would have teamed with Vivid?
Last year it was Sib,
Mac, Attach, and Crimp. Wait.
Crimp wasn't LAG, was he?
No.
Under 26.
They've won a chip, though.
They did win a chip.
Cloud9,
what
the Cloud9 New York is throwing me off. There's only been like a few players. Oh,
they also Skies?
Oh wait. Did you play on LAG? Oh, wait, Skies has a ring though. They've won a championship, but not a ring.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so also at the end of the year they picked up Spart and Capsule. Cloud9 did. Would it be one of those guys?
Capsule, Spart.
Might be Spart. Spart did win a chip, I think.
Try it.
I don't remember them teaming, but it's my best guess right now. Bang!
Bang! Bang! Bang! Bang!
Bang! All right, we got time. We'll do the other one.
Yeah,
We're gonna fire it off.
Let's do it.
Team with Snoopy in the CDL United States.
Hold on. Let's do the far right.
Team with Apathy. Oh my gosh, bro. Who the
in the CDL? Oh gosh, that's like
Slacked. Wait, team with Apathy and team with Snoopy? It's got to be Slasher. He's the only unk.
Yeah, it has to be.
Who's team with Snoopy, bro? In the CDL? That means all these people that have been on Breach. I thought it would have been Slasher.
Priesta?
That might not be a bad guess. I don't know.
Oh, God.
We might have to skip that one. Champs MVP since 2015. Team with Apathy. Dude, I was not watching COD like that when Apathy was in the CDL.
Yeah, I think we're cooked.
This is like year 1 of the CDL, bro.
Yeah, I think we're cooked. Oh, dude. We should even try this.
Yeah, we're not getting this. We're not getting this, bro. Champs MVP and team with Apathy. Do you have any idea?
I don't know. I'm trying to think. What year? What COD was that?
2015. Dude, that's
when he won.
Like BO6. mean, I don't know champs MVPs like that, bro. I don't even know who the MVP was last year. Was it Mercury's?
Fuck, I don't know.
Yeah, bro.
No, we're cooked, bro. Just skip this.
Yeah, we have no chance. Our ball knowledge is not gonna be shown today.
Let's see, can we do Snoopy's at least? Let's see, hold on.
Yeah, this would be Purge, I think. United States, I mean, Awakening. Champs MVP, United States. Was Mercury's the MVP, bro? I don't even know.
Yeah, I think he was. Okay.
Las Vegas Legion MVP. I mean, Clayster?
Yeah, no way Clayster hasn't got MVP.
Okay. At least 25 on the Legion. I mean, be attached. This would be literally anybody. And then, yeah, I don't think we're...
Snoopy and Apathy.
Yeah, I do think we have this one in our bag, bro. Snoopy hasn't had that many teammates. He's only been on Boston. His first year was MW2. I guess he did play... Wait. His first year was MW2, but he only played at Champs.
Yeah, he only played at Champs.
That was with Nero, Beans, and Vivid, I think.
Wake.
Wait.
Oh, I thought it was Wake.
Oh, yeah, it would have been Awakening. Wait. Could it be Vivid? Could it be our boy? He's old. I don't know. We'll wait.
We have to go perfect.
MW3 would have been Slasher. Snoopy on that team to start MW3. Capsules on that team. Who's the fourth?
Priesta.
Priesta was on the team. Okay, Priesta and Vivid are our two best options, I think. And then BO6 was Cammy and Awake and Purge. None of those guys. And then BO7, Nasty, no. So Priesta or Vivid. And I'm not exactly sure if Snoopy teamed the Vivid.
Let's put Priesta.
Vivid was on Breach in W2, but I don't think Snoopy was on. So Priesta might be our only guess here. Oh. I mean, I want to see who the options are, but who are the options here? It was Vivid! No!
Oh no, that was the only option too.
Dang, I didn't think they teamed. Assault, the only option, bro. We weren't coming up with Assault. We were not coming up.
Hey, we did half of it at least.
And then I guess there was a lot of options there.
Karma. Oh my god, Karma's the obvious one.
Octane as well. All right. Our ball knowledge has to be tested. We both aren't unks like that. We don't know the unk trivia.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we failed that one, but we did get the Wordle in 2 guesses, so we're good. We're good. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. It was a pretty good episode, different, I guess, because we talked a lot of FaZe, but also, I mean, it's still gaming related, and I think a lot of people care about FaZe just because we all grew up watching FaZe, and we saw them doing good things as an org, and then it all just came crashing down on a random Christmas day. Like, it's just tough to see. Well, let us know your guys' thoughts on FaZe, anything COD related. We will be back once the CDL kicks off for sure, because that'll give us some more stuff to yap about, but also with just more Black Ops 7 stuff in general. But that'll be this episode. Appreciate you guys tuning in. We'll see you in the next one.
Peace.